Year after year of Smash 4, Little Macs around the world have been juggled, edge-guarded, ledge-trapped, and, as 2015 Alpharad likes to say, dicked on. From footstools to Flood to Marth's down tilt, this character has known horrors that no one else in Smash Bros. History has faced. And then, Ultimate happened. Directional air dodges, run cancelling, and wait a second, let's run that back. Is this the end of an era? What's good everyone, Henke is back, and today I wanted to take a look at one of the characters with the most changes from their previous game, Little Mac. In Smash 4, everyone considered him to be pretty much just a joke character, but with all the new mechanics in Smash Ultimate, along with some significant buffs, he could end up becoming a monster. Before we dive into all the details, I want to announce that I will be making polls to choose which character I discuss next on my Buff to Nerf series, which is what you're watching right now. How these are going to work is you comment which character you want me to cover next, and the 5 most heavily requested characters will be put into the poll, which will be displayed during the next Buff to Nerfed video. Whoever wins the poll will be covered the video after that. I picked 5 random characters for this video's poll, which should be displayed on screen right now, so go ahead and pause the video if you want to go vote on that one. Keep in mind I'm only covering characters who were in the demo, because we have a lot more information on them. With all that out of the way, let's get started. Most of my info for these videos will come from a Smashboards thread I have linked in the description, so let's start with the buffs. Obviously, as you guys saw in the first part of this video, Little Mac's side B no longer sends him into freefall if he uses it off stage. However, he can only use it once while he's in the air. Even if he gets hit after using it, he can't use it again until he touches the ground or grabs the ledge. KO Punch now has more vertical range and does its full knockback in the air. In Smash 4, it would barely kill at like 130 or 40 if you used it in the air, but now you could potentially snag someone stuck at a really low percent. If you catch them out of like a combo or something with it, it could be insane. His neutral B, straight lunge, can be shield cancelled now. He can also turn it around before he releases it. It makes it a little bit more usable, but it's still not really a great move. KO Punch also has much less ending lag and deals more damage. I don't know why they buffed it, but I don't know, I guess I'll take it. His up special, Rising Uppercut, has better overall distance and it's a lot stronger, and it's very easy to sweet spot the ledge with it. By default, his jab transitions into a gentleman combo instead of a rapid jab, which means he'll only hit them 3 times instead of the whole like boom 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 thing he had in Smash 4. Forward tilt is much more useful now. It is actually safe on shield now. You heard me right, they decreased the ending lag on this thing and now you can't even punish him for using it on your shield. It's gonna be insane for pressure. The dead zone on his forward smash has been removed, so you won't miss the attack because your opponent is too close to you. His aerials were all slightly buffed to deal a little bit more knockback and damage. And with the decrease of landing lag, they might even be potential combo starters. Down throw sends the opponent at a more combo friendly angle and is less knockback, so it has much better combo potential. Some more stuff about his neutral B is that it charges faster, it can release earlier, and can actually kind of be used to recover now. His counter's damage multiplier has been increased, which therefore increases its knockback as well, and its ending lag has been reduced, so you won't really be self-destructing with this thing as much as you would in Smash 4. Now let's move on to the nerfs. There's very few of them. KO Punch deals a little bit less knockback, and down tilt has a little more end lag, which makes down tilt to KO Punch still kind of a thing. It can true combo sometimes, but it's a little bit more situational than it was in Smash 4. Up tilt also has a little bit more ending lag, so it can't really true combo into itself, because generally multi-hit moves in this game are much easier to connect than they were in Smash 4. Also, grounded jolt haymaker covers less distance. But that's pretty much it. His combo game I don't think has been buffed or nerfed, but it's definitely been revamped. Tilts aren't quite as good for comboing as they were before, but with less landing lag, aerials could potentially be even better for comboing. Especially since they're kind of weak, they might even set up into some kill moves. Also, I forgot to mention that his grab has more range and less end lag, which is going to make it much easier to get a down throw, which in this game apparently combos and other stuff. So maybe his combo game was buffed. We'll have to see what his follow-ups are when the game comes out. But his combo game is looking a little bit more promising than I expected. His speed and running tilts are going to help him catch directional air dodges and keep people in the air and just basically harass them. He's not going to be the best juggler, but with enough skill he definitely has the tools to do it. As for edge guarding, it's going to be a little bit easier to down smash people's recoveries because of the smaller magnet hands in this game. Magnet hands is basically a mechanic that helps you grab the ledge easier. Since you have to be more precise, it's going to be more likely that Little Mac can down smash catch you out of your recovery. With the potential kill setups from his combo game, and a potential out of shield kill option with his up special, his kill power could be slightly better as well. As for his neutral, he's finally going to be able to run the game plan that the Smash 4 devs originally wanted him to run, getting up in the opponent's face and pressuring them. No more just standing around and waiting like 20 minutes for a KO punch. With a bunch of amazing tilts that he can use to cancel his runs, there's no excuse for him not to just completely go and overwhelm the opponent. His disadvantage has been made much better, and it's going to be a lot easier for him to recover. Now that he has directional air dodges, some extra jump height and airspeed, and he can use both of his special moves, it might be a little bit easier for him to find his way back to the stage. He can also break out of stuff fairly easily because he has a frame 2 neutral air, and I don't know what frame his up B comes out, but it's also pretty fast. So overall, the mechanics are going to help him way more than pretty much any other character in the game. It's almost like everything is geared toward making this character good. A few things that were unnecessarily bad about him in Smash 4, such as his grab and his jump height, were fixed in this game. I understood why they made his aerials weak in Smash 4, but to me it never made sense why his grab was so bad. I guess maybe because he was wearing boxing gloves? Or why his jump height and airspeed were so slow when he was a very athletic fighter. He was basically only half a character in that game, but since they've gone back and fixed all the things that didn't make sense, Little Mac has some serious potential, especially since his weaknesses aren't easily abusable anymore. I could see him being a high tier. I don't want to put him in top tier because he still has very obvious flaws. However, this is definitely a huge improvement from where he was in Smash 4. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like the video if you think that I earned it, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Don't forget to comment what you think about all these changes and who you want me to cover next. My next video will probably be part 2 of the Which Character You Should Main series. The first part of that did really well, so I'm definitely going to finish that. Thank you all for the continuous support in my videos because it really means a lot. Anyways, I'll catch you all in my next video. See ya.